Alright, let's try this again and see if we're gonna drop some more frames. Okay, let's go on air. Let's turn this off. Guys, I don't know what's happening today. Alright, let's see what happens. Hold on a minute. Got an update on one of my phones here. Alright. There we go. That should swoop right on through. So I hope everybody had a good evening yesterday. We went to I made some ribs yesterday, and I gotta tell you, those things were phenomenal. My allergies are kicking my butt today, so just bear with me as I roll through this. I'm trying to get to the guild mission that will get me to the point where I could get drops. Well, get me updates. Oh, let's see if they took my updates away. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. My allergies are killing me, guys. Oh man, I cannot. Ooh, I gotta turn the cameras off. I gotta. Ooh, my allergies are killing me. Oh my god. Making my eyes burn. Oh my god. Allergies today. Allergies today. Irradiated planet. We'll see what we're doing. It took a Claritin, but I'm kind of waiting for it to get started. Glasses need a new update. I'll check for software updates because they are not staying connected with the new phone. So No updates for that, but plenty of other updates. Let's give this this network. There we go. Update all. Let's see what it does. I barely did anything. How is it bad? Where's my mech? Thought I hit Alright, so my allergies are killing me today. So that's why no video today. Sorry guys. It is ridiculous. And I just went outside for a little bit. Like, we didn't exclusively stay outside. We just went outside to get some stuff done, like real quick. But speaking of which, I gotta go back out there to do install Lady Roku's dash cam on her truck and change a light bulb in mine. So, all right, we'll do it on foot. We have the radiation protection, so we should be good to go. And if a storm comes in, I'll just give him a mech. Whoa, I'm in trouble, guys. I was in trouble for a second. I was stuck on that cliff. What is going on? Why is the distance going up? This is ridiculous. I don't like this mission. It's one of those dumb mountains. So it looks like it doesn't want me to point my ship in the right direction, so... This makes no sense. Just let me land my ship, will ya? That direction for some reason. Oof. Let's go see if it's this. I forget how these missions work, you know? Did we up the... okay, it looks like they're all updated. Oh, they're still... oh, this one's going to be interesting. It's going to be on top of this plateau. Happening here? That's the Gravitino ball. We have more Gravitino ball? Yeah, that's not to cause any problems or anything. No, of course not. Strange is going on. I had it marked, and then it just vanished by itself. Okay. Pick up the whole thing. Where the heck is it? here before. That's why it's weird. That's strange. Wait, I don't think I've been here before, man. I'm not gonna say that I have. Like, something's a bit off. I know I've been on the planet because I scanned a few of the animals, but something's definitely a bit off. Okay. Alright, that should be the next one right there. And as I get closer, it gets underneath me. Oh, that's why, because it's... Yeah, okay. Because it's deeper than normal. But the boxes are opened already, which is stranger than I thought. Yeah, it's super strange. Okay, if this was the spot that I came to the other day, then this one shouldn't be open because I don't recall open. I remember opening the other one on the other side, and it's also open. See, I don't understand what's going on, and I could feel like there's a vibration. Is it my mech might be stuck underneath the ground? So let's. Yep, my mech was stuck underground, and my mech insisted on not being stuck. Alright, where is that big, large... Where is it? Yo, this is nuts. Copper deposit. What is it showing me? What is it? Okay, I'm getting kind of annoyed right now. I can't see the final thing that I need to see. Suit yourself. See, this is the one from that I dug up. Yes, this is the spot that I came to yesterday. Yep, there we go. Found it. Found it. What's it talking about? There we go. It's empty. So why would that mission send me here if this thing is empty? Yep, we're leaving. We're done with this. Not looking around here anymore for any of that nonsense. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing to get my slots back. just gonna keep filling it up though to get my slots back. That little inventory slot thing, I don't know, I don't care. Just gonna keep jumping until I get my slots back. We're going to either 3 stars or pirate. So I made those ribs yesterday, and I gotta tell you, those things came out amazing. They came out amazing. Ooh, this planet looks interesting. Scan it real quick, see what we're dealing with. A rainy planet, far bulb, so it's not a paradise planet, or it's not an abundant planet. What is it? Man, my eyes are burning, guys. Allergies are the worst. This planet looks decent, but it has intense heat burst, so definitely not a settle down planet. Oh, look what it has already. Let's see if this guy's aggressive. It's a vegetarian. Okay, wait, vegetation. Yeah. That's the nicest one of those things I've seen. But I'm still not taking chances, so. This one's the aggressor. Tall grasses. Wow. That's 3 hearts. Hard to kill. Let's see if this one's an aggressor. Tall, small trees. Interesting. These guys are nice as can be on this planet. Let's see if this bird is an aggressor. Tall grasses as well. How about this guy? Fresh leaves. What? I mean, the animals on this planet is great. They're great. Usually these guys are aggressors. Usually they're aggressive. And they're 2 types. Whew. Let's pick this up. Let's go see if the fish is what's going to be aggressive. Form school. Decayed plants. Okay. Lonely, small crustaceans. What's all that? always take my mech with me. My mech is the Protector. There are 13 animals on this planet? Okay. Here comes that storm I told you about. Let's go visit the space station. Oh my goodness, my eyes are burning because of the old allergies today. And I gotta go back out there. Let's try to save their lives. Alright. Can't,
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
watch this. Try. I told you guys, don't come around here. I told you guys. Found a new way to beat them with half the shield and half the firepower that I had. New dogfighting method. If you look closely, you'll see them try to flank, and you'll see them try to get close to me and get behind me. So while I'm flying in space and they're coming at me, I'll tear their shields down and start attacking them. That's when they try to get close to you. So I fly backwards, and then they turn around, they double back. But when they do that, it just leaves them open and vulnerable. Find something that does a screen capture. You know what? Let's look real quick. Oh, watch where you park that thing. Let me look real quick online while I'm here. Oh no, not there. I need to go to the Microsoft Store. See what we got for screen capture for the Microsoft Store. Can't make me drop frames that bad. I mean, come on. Nice looking ship. Not for me, but nice looking ship. Let's see what it looks like. Nice color, nice shade of light blue and gray. Very nice. Let's see, screen capture. See what we got from the Microsoft Store. They might have some free things. that will help with this endeavor. This one looks good too. This looks like the one I got yesterday. Let's see. This is more blue and white. It looks good though. Let's negotiate price and see if the wings will extend. Nah, they won't. I'll have to see what the wings look like on that thing, but not enough to stick around for this. I'm gonna go get my. I'm just jumping around. I'm trying to get my slots back. Over 8,000 reviews. And it's a 4 point. It's at 4 and a third stars. I wish they worked better on these capes. They're not. They work well for like us, but they don't work well for everyone else. Sorry about the invite. I didn't mean to do that. Thank you. I'll just do this the hard way. Whew. And drops are enabled. My allergies are killing me, so that's why you don't hear me talking a lot today. My eyes are burning. Yeah, oh my God. We just went out for a little bit, just not even a lot. That Claritin is not doing a good job. Well, it's doing an okay job. I think it'd be worse if I hadn't taken it. Was that a 3-star? Yep, 3-star Gex system. Let's go see what this is all about. We're jumping from system to system. We're trying to get that, I don't know which one of these to do. They're trying to sell that one. Whack with aggressive sentinels. I'll show you aggressive. Caustic planet, yeah. I don't know what that means. But if it has fungal mold, it's probably radioactive. Recorder Pro for Windows 10. Alright, we'll click on that one. .2 stars. 4 and 4. Alright. To install your app or game, remove a device from. I'm not sure what that. Okay, whatever. I'll figure something out. So I try to get the screen recorder so I could get copy videos down and make edits on my own. And it just is. I'm trying to install an app, and it's trying to tell me that I need to remove a device in order to install an app. That's ridiculous. Humboldt. All right.
Product received.
Needed that. Why would an app require me to move a device? Oh, I need to get that. I need to get shields and I need to get positron modules. Because I have a new ship that needs these. Thank you, thank you. What's the weapon look like? It's an A class. It's a pew pew. I wouldn't get it. Oh, scanner module. Let's see what we get from this scanner module. Yeah, we're done with mining. Alright, scanner module. Alright. It has 4. 35% scan radius. That's 31. So that's the one that's 39 and 33. So let's see the stats. Minerals are 7454. Minerals. 74. Okay, that's not too bad. Fauna at 7407. Fauna 7335. Not a bad sacrifice. Flora though, that's at 9664, and I don't think this is anywhere near that. And I don't think I'll sacrifice that much for a little bit more scan radius. So I'm not gonna repackage that. I'm gonna destroy it so that I can get this stuff. Thank you, buddy. I can't get this app because does it think that this app is a does it think that this app is a device? Close. Or is that what Microsoft did with their infinite stupidity? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what they're trying to do here. I'm sorry, but this is not happening. Yep. That's okay. We'll just go online and find regular screen capture. I don't need Microsoft screen capture. I was just trying to give you guys some props. Nobody cares about your store anyway. So I was just trying to give you guys some props, see if I could review your item and possibly give you some sort of love. Hey Van Pre, how you doing today? I got me my allergies are acting up today, so I took the cameras off. I started with the cameras, but I kept messing with my eyes and stuff like that because my eyes are burning, my nose are burning, so I took the cameras off. I don't have a headache, but my allergies are kicking my butt. And I don't know what to do but to just sit here and take it. I took some Claritin for it, but that it kicks in and goes, so it comes and goes. Screen. I'm looking for a screen capture software that's not too like heavy to help me record my own videos. So that I could edit them for YouTube. I try to give Microsoft some love, but with their infinite wisdom, they want me to uninstall one of my devices, and I don't know what that's all about. No, my sound effects is louder than my audio. Let me lower that real quick. Alright, I just lowered it. How does that? And thank you for that. It's hard to to know. I hate that. I hate that I can't make it from my ship up there like I used to. It's just crazy. So we got 3 racks of ribs from Costco, and I mean I thought it was gonna be 2, and it turned out to be 3. We got 3 racks of ribs. I made them, and we only have 1 rack left, and it flew. I mean these things were fall off the bone. Like you didn't have to cut anything. You literally just took like a tong and just like a pair of tongs and just like pulled them off the bone. Okay. You don't usually see this, so I'm gonna hook this person up. This should help. All right. Yeah, they were good, Van Pre. I swear to you, like, I think this is the best I've made, and I keep saying that every time. I keep saying that this is the best I've made. This is the best I've made, but it's true. Suspicious packet. This should help. Redacted name. All right. That shouldn't be up here, but oh, let me jump in Discord then. Whew. Never been this eye burny in a long time. I'm gonna jump in Discord real quick. Whew. Discord. Oh, Jazz is in here too. Sup, Jazz? Sup, Van Pre? Oh man, I'm good, man. My allergies are kicking my butt today. Oh, it's got me like on my knees over here, man. I started with video, and I was just gonna go and roll, and I was like, I can't even, like, I kept touching my face. I kept, oh, it is beating my butt. What? Oh, only Miss Nikki Raiden. Nikki, thank you so much. Guys, Miss Nikki is awesome. Thank you so much for popping by. Unfortunately, I don't have my cameras on today because my allergies are beating my butt. It's crazy. I don't know what happened. We went out to the store. We went and got stuff from the store, and and we went to the gas station to fill up the trucks, and I came back, took a Claritin, and I gotta tell you, it's barely helping. Thank you so much, Nikki, for popping by and raiding, and my raid thing finally worked. It finally worked. I had the air raid as my my raid my raid audio. Yeah, man. Oh, oh, it sucks so bad, man. It's just burning my eyes. You know what I mean? But yeah, yeah. Thank you, Miss Nikki, for raiding, and Van Pre and Jazz for being patient with me and my allergies today, man. Whew. Yeah, I appreciate it. I tried to, man. I came online and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna, just tough it out. My eyes are burning. I'm like, oh man, I feel like I'm just looking and just touching my face a lot. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, but I still want to talk to you guys about the ribs. But I, st- I still got to. It was, look. It was the best that I've done. Every time I make these things, I make them better somehow. But I want to give a little bit of knowledge, right? How did I do it? Like, to where people were getting seconds and thirds, right? I just want to help. I'm just here to help. That's all. That's all. I'm just. That's all. I'm just here to help, just a little bit, man. So, I don't know what do you have a smoker, Van Pre? Yeah, if you do get a smoker, I have two of them. So let me tell you a little bit of story, a little background story of why we ended up with two. I had a master built from when we lived at the old place, and when we came to move to the new place, they were selling a Traeger for next to nothing, right? So we were like, you can't really pass up on it. I never had a Traeger. I've heard so many different things about Traegers. I'll take it. So we took it, and I used it, and but long story short, we ended up with uh, uh, two smokers. I um I do chicken and stuff like that on the master build. I find that the master build is perfect for chicken wings, chicken drumsticks, chicken thighs, turkey drumsticks, turkey wings, and ribs and briskets and stuff like that. I'll do that on the Traeger because it fits them better. So so yesterday, no, actually Thursday night at midnight, I seasoned some ribs, 3 racks of ribs. And I seasoned them my way. And then yesterday, I took them out, let them sit on the counter for like 15 minutes before I started getting ready to mess with them, right? I started the Traeger. I started it at 250, let it preheat for 15 minutes, right? And then I went in and I got the 3 racks. Ooh, hostile scan. I gotta back up. I can't miss this. I'm not even gonna try to save them this time. Oh yeah, let's do this. So I got the Traeger, and I got the Traeger going, and I got him on the Traeger. I put him on for 3 hours, and every 15 minutes or so, I would go in and I would spritz them with. This is while I'm cutting the lawn, you know what I mean? So I would spritz them with some applesauce on top of them. Oh, apple juice. I'm sorry, not sauce. Look at these guys burn. Look at them burn. I found a new way to fight these guys, by the way, and it's not great for them. See, he's trying to flank me, but what I do is I back up in space while I'm flying. Look, he's done. He's dead. Yeah. Does it? I'll try that next time. Yeah. I'll try that next time. What I do is I back up like this. You'll see my squad turns, or they turned around to face the direction where I'm going. I do a quick backup, and when they try to flank, they turn because they're turning behind you. So they turn, and when I back up, they turn and they're right in front of me, which is not a great place to be. I mean, it really isn't. Yep. So yeah, I put the meat on for 3 hours, and every hour or so, every 15 minutes to an hour or so, I would spritz them with some with a spray bottle, with some apple juice on top of it, right? And then after 3 hours, I take them. It's a 250, and this is a Traeger pellet grill, and I use the apple pellets as the heat source, right? And then after 3 hours, I took them out, put them in an aluminum pan, poured like a quarter bottle of large quarter a quarter bottle of large. No, I'm not saying this right. A large apple juice. I poured a quarter bottle of that in the bottom. Put all 3 racks of ribs on it. Put it back in the Traeger. Covered it with aluminum foil and left it in for another 3 hours. And every hour and a half, I would open it and spritz the top of it with the apple juice, right? And when I took it off the grill, you take it off the grill and let it rest for an hour. I took that thing off the grill and it was making the house like I mean, people were like, "Wait, when do we start?" Like we got like an hour before we start. They're like, "What? Can we at least taste it?" I'm like, "Nah, you can't. You're gonna let the heat out." And they're like, and then I noticed that they were just gathering around like, "Yeah, we're tasting this." And I gave everyone. So it was so tender. I mean, the meat was so tender and juicy. I just took like a pair of tongs and just ripped a piece of. These are ribs, so you know how it is. Ribs, sometimes you got to cut them. No, I just took a piece of tongs and ripped a piece of meat off, and everybody tasted it. And then our guests arrived, and they were like, they were happy to see the guests because they were like, "This smells too good. Can we just start? Did you make more? Can did you make more? Can we give them more?" I'm like, "Nah, man, hold on, just get away. Give it a minute. Like they'll be here." So our guests arrived, and we got everything. We socialized for a little bit, and then we got ready to eat. And I took that thing, and I opened it up, and the smell came out and just punched everybody in the face, and they were like, "Oh my god." Now, I was complaining that this was 3 racks of ribs, and I don't really know what I'm gonna do with 3 racks of ribs. I really was like, what's happening? Why do I have 3 racks of ribs instead of the 2 that I thought, right? And before you know it, 1 whole rack of rib is gone. And I'm like, uh-oh. Because I took it, and you just take the tongs and you grab two ribs and you just lift them apart. And it just, I mean, it was, I don't know. I got to remember this. It's 331, seasoned a day and a half, and what was the other thing? And spritz every 15 minutes to an hour. Oh my god! I'm telling you, those things disappeared. We have one rack left, but that's because I put my foot down. I was like, knock it off, leave that one alone. Everyone was like, can I have seconds, thirds? Late last night, my son is like, so dad, can I have a? I was like, no man, go to bed. What's wrong with you? You can't eat all that. He was like, I'm not supposed to eat all that. I was like, just go. Yeah. Hey, listen, you guys are invited. You guys are absolute. Hey, I wish we lived close to each other. I, I swear, you guys would be like, oh my, if we all live close to each other, man, it would be crazy. It'd be crazy. I don't know if we'd get a lot of streaming done. They were like, hey, yeah, yeah. Believe me, yeah, we are familiar with that. I promise you that. Yeah, like right now, I mean, I'm trying to get my. Look, I'm supposed to be super angry at losing my slots, and I'm not very happy about it, right? But I'm just chugging along, man. I mean, I'm rolling with the punches. I'm getting my slots back, and I'm gonna see what it's gonna take for it to stay. I'm hoping that it won't go away again, but if it does, I'm just gonna roll with the punches. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. I hope so. Yeah, not yeah. On all these bugs, damn sure better not be. Yep, I do. Yeah, I do. Sometimes they don't. You're right. Yes. And 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 then the drop events are one of the favorite things. Like, you look at the numbers, man. When you look at the numbers, you see how much, like, it'll go from 2,000 people to like 8,000 people uh, involved. When you look at Twitch, yeah, the drop events are one of the favorites. But I do have a question about the drop events, right? The drop events give a lot of Quicksilver items. I'm not mad at that, but it makes me wonder what's going to be the point of Quicksilver, because when you get the drop event, it's across your entire save. It's across your entire play. You know what I mean? Like, all of your saves will can access it. Uh oh, that person. Yeah, only on this platform. Yeah, you can't do it on a different platform. So Yeah. Yeah. I, I have a strong feeling that that update is going to be coming at us soon. I see some weird things that are happening. Like I landed on the anomaly just now, without anyone being there, and when I got ready to leave, you'll see it here in a second. There's a ship that was cached in that spot that I was. Usually, when you see little glitches like that, or whatever you want to call them, that's usually when you'll get an update pretty soon. I said it the last time, and then we got an update a few days later. So I'm expecting an update coming soon. Then, since I'm noticing these little quirks. They're not glitches. They're quirks. It's a quirk, really. A glitch is like me doing my derelict freighter mission and not getting the reward at the end. This is more of a quirk. Like it's there's a ship cached on my ship, even though when I first got there, there was nothing there. You know what I'm saying? No, no. That I'll tell you how I could tell you how it works, Van Breen. This is how I would do it. So it's really a theory. The theory behind it is that when you go into the anomaly, when all those landing pads are full, you're on, and then somebody else goes in, and if you don't see your friend when you go in, that's because you guys are on different servers. That's my theory. That's how I would do it if I had this big a game. I would have separate servers, but then again, I would probably make one server just for landing pads, not for anything else, like, or just for the anomaly. Like the anomaly, it's a separate server, and it can accommodate thousands of people. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, and it all revolves around the core that they put in the planet, because they have a core that you could get to. They need to fix that. Oh, but if I could take this guy's ship, I'm gonna sell it. Sometimes the core is too close to the crest of the planet. That makes no sense to me. Having the core that close to the crest, and you can't dig deep. Yeah. So, but they need to get rid of that. They need to shrink the core, because the core is too big. I know they're doing it so that they can make the planets huge, but the core is too big. It needs to be smaller. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. That. What you got? Uh huh. Yeah. Uh huh. Yeah. Yeah. That's always been like that for me. You got like I the last time I went through the core with my freighter, it didn't allow me to go through the core from the distance that I was, even though I could clearly jump past that. I had to get closer to the core and then push through that. Yeah. 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 So yeah, even I don't think it's a bug. I think that's what they designed it. I think and it would make sense. I think they designed it like that because I've seen that issue and I thought it was an issue, but all the updates that came, and I mean I've seen this issue a long time ago, and all the updates that came and none of them addressed it. I know that they designed it that way for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that too. Yeah, that's what they do. That's for some reason to the core. Yeah, before you jump. Yeah, cause that's what happened with mine. I was a few thousand light years from the core, and I was like, actually I was about 4,000, like you said. My freighter used to do 5,000 plus, almost 6,000, and I couldn't get to the core. I mean, I'm overshooting the core. I couldn't get to it. It wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me. I landed in a system closer to the core, and right away it worked. And I didn't think that, and I don't think they expected this many people to go to the core because it's the first thing I try to do. When I first put this disc in my PS, what was it, 4 back in the day, and I didn't know how to jump, I didn't know how to do anything, so I'm in the same system, and I pointed at the sun, and I started blasting my way to the sun, not knowing that I'll never make it there. I just kept refueling. I just kept refueling. It just kept going. Just kept going. And I never made it to the sun. And then I started looking at how the game is played and reading what it's saying because I used to play like Call of Duty all the time. You don't really need to do a lot of reading with that. You just jump in and start opening fire on everything. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, I don't play that anymore. It definitely didn't help with the PTSD that I already had. So yeah, but for that one I didn't read a thing. I just jumped right in. Let's do this, and I was trying to get to the middle. I was like, if I go to the sun, maybe that's gonna be through the core. Little did I know that you could jump to different galaxies and all that stuff. And then when I finally got the right engine and I would jump to another galaxy, I was like, oh, this is crazy. This is nice. But it wasn't as nice as it is now. I promise you guys that. It was good because I read the fine print when they talked about how they're gonna get their game off the ground and what's happening with their game. I was like, yeah, it's just you in a galaxy making it through the galaxy. They'd love for it to be where everyone could be together, but so far it's not going to be that way. And I understood the assignment. I didn't agree with the assignment because of how they initially pushed the game and said, this is how it's going to be. But then I understood their modification, and I enjoyed the game the whole time. But like I Yeah. Wait. I think they wanted to feel like a simulation. What do you think? A space simulation? What? No. Yeah, and that's the sensation you get from a simulation, right? They like that immersive. No, I don't. Yeah, no. I hear you. I do the same thing. Okay, yeah. That's why this game. Nothing in this game has killed me. That was an in-game thing. Any death that I got on this save right here was deliberate, just to show kids stuff. And then the other one, my survival one, that one was because they forced me to die, and that almost didn't work out because if it wasn't for Jazz who warned me. I think Jazz and Rev was the one that told me you have to do it. You have to do it. I'm like, this is ridiculous because uh, I was going to avoid it, and I wasn't going to be able to proceed. It must have been Rev. I was gonna get no progress because I was like, I'm not dying. Make me. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, we got some otters or whatever they are. These things. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Or the dumb squid that attacks you and dies immediately. Stupid idiot. Who does that? Like, I'm minding my business, and it'll come on land and try to attack you if you're too close to water, and dies immediately. And I'm like, hey man, I don't want your stinky meat. No, that's a bug. No, th- that's definitely, yeah. That's definitely a bug. Yeah. Yep. I think they had addressed that. Chat. What Van Pre mentioned is that there's this issue where you see a Venus flytrap, and then you're far away from it, so you go ahead and you shoot it, and somehow, miraculously, it still bites you. Uh, and the funny thing about them now is when these things bite you, they do damage to your internal systems. Yeah. 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 I don't think. I don't. I don't think they're gonna fix that. No. Oh. And yeah, I mean, check this out, chat. We're going for a ride. Mhm. Yeah, because this one is aggressive. Not. That's more like a take you away. Your lunch with my bird. The pterodactyl. Oh, my mech don't play either. You know that. Oh, only only if they allow me to shoot back at those things, then I'm down for that. Like shoot it while it has me in the air. Come here, Alistar. Uh-oh, I cannot get on Alistar's back. You're not helping, Jazz. Our argument is falling flat. Van Pree's like, that's what I want. The nest. Yeah, I like this. I like that fish. Underwater. I got two to find. Unground and always active and underwater. Okay. All right. Let's. Uh huh. AI valves. Yeah. You see how they did that? You see, they lowered the price for the cost for the AI valve, right? They did. It's cheaper. You don't get as much money anymore when you sell it, but when you get a ship, you get more AI valves. That makes sense to me. So when they took the activated indium and cut it by 1/5, they should have like done something else to compensate for that. The same thing for our suits or our systems that we could install in our suits. When you took that away, you should have made it so that you compensated for that. So now that we could only install 3 mods to upgrade our suits, you should make it so that those 3 mods are 3 times as powerful or twice as powerful as there's one mod. You know what I mean? So, uh huh. Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, whatever it is, whatever. I'm down. Let's do it. I'm down because look, it sickens me to my stomach that when I get out of my starship on the anomaly at the the closest to the exit landing pad, it sickens me to my stomach that when I get out of that I can't fly all the way up to the second floor by where Nada and Polo is or whatever their names are. It because I used to be able to do that easy. You know what I mean? Yeah, good. I honestly can't wait to learn about it. I can't wait to learn how to get it installed and how to work it and what I need to get. I can't wait because that was they should have never done that. You first of all we didn't have technology to begin with. Then you gave us the technology slots, and we were like, oh, this is cool. This makes more sense. And then you just sweep our legs from underneath us like that. What I what were you thinking? Yeah. Yeah. See the you see, they don't know me. They don't know me very well, but I pay attention, so they probably shouldn't do that. Look, I've said this. I don't know if I've said this on stream before, but let me say it again. I was reading a book. It was a really good book. I was almost done with the book, and nowhere in the beginning of the book did they mention magic or use magic, right? And at the end, just because their stuff started to not make sense, they introduced magic, and I stopped reading the book there. I don't care. I was done. So you don't want me to? I could drop things. What I'm saying is, I could drop something real fast, even even after being super invested in it. I could. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll check it out. Oh, here comes a storm, just in time for me to. You can't fly up to Polo or Nada. I not from the very first landing pad, no, or the closest to the exit landing pad. I'll get there and I'll fall short, just short of flying right up to them. I used to be able to do that easy, and now I can't do it all. I can't do it anymore. So it's really annoying. That's why I need to what the stop playing with the lights, Roku. I want to be able to do that again. Yeah. That's it. And if they fix that, then I could turn this infinite sprint crap off because even though it's valuable for new players, for me it's not. I built my suit so that I could run for a while. You know what I mean? So I don't I prefer not to have that on, but if they take that away, I'm not going to turn this off. I cannot. Yeah. Yeah, but you see, then I don't even appreciate the way better. If you had just given me the way better, I appreciate it that way. Like I don't even appreciate the oh look at this, it's shinier. I'm like I don't care. You should, you know what I mean? I'm still salty. I'm still angry about you taking away. Oh yeah, no, no but that that is true. I am still here, and I'm still waiting. I'm waiting for them to return what they took from me. But you know, I'm not the type of person you want to owe anything. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, lightning. I think it is. Yeah. I think you're absolutely correct. Van Pre mentioned that this is probably mostly for the new players, especially the new system of the Switch. And I agree. I think they're. I've complained a lot about users starting the game for the first time and not having anything, no love, no help, nothing. They're just getting their butts handed to them. I've complained about that, and that's why I started I started my campaign of helping any and everyone that I can when it comes to the game. By the way, this is one of the moves that you can make. What is this? Make sure it's not one of those puffy things. This is one of the moves you can make when you first start the game, and if you have nothing, find yourself a cave. It'll keep you safe from the elements. So, if you're new to the game, look, storm clearing just because I found a cave and I wanted to showcase. That's fine. Yeah. Oh, but you know they don't make it easy for the terrain manipulator to work anymore. So the one of the yeah, you just get yourself a cave, get in that cave, and you're gonna be safe. But you got to be careful. There hazardous flora will spawn on you in caves, so watch out for that. I don't want that. I want the animal. There we go. Come here, creature. What's this one likes to eat corpse. Let's see if my mech will attack it. No, it won't attack humanoids. It won't attack humanoids. You guys see how I saw how I did that? So whenever I see an animal that's a hunter or careful hunter or whatever, you throw your mech down near it, and if your mech walks away from it, it's not gonna attack you. It's not just gonna jump up and attack you. But if your mech attacks it right away, just keep an eye on that thing. That means it is vicious and it will come for you. All right, the last thing I got was one more animal. Say again. What? Yeah. What was their reasoning, Jazz? Yeah. Yeah. And that's fine with me. Look, I'm not looking for the. Go ahead, Van Pre. That and that's fine because it is quite a few. But like look, I'm not mad at the mod. I'm mad at the loss of power. That's what I'm mad at. I'm not mad at the slots. Yeah, I want the power back. I had that. I want it back. You should never let me get it in the first place. I was happy without it, and then you were like, yeah, you could have that power, and then you're just gonna take it away. Don't make me find you. Uh huh. No. Yeah. 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 They do need to show stats on the suit. They really do need to show what your suit, what changed when you do what. Like, because right now I'm in the dark with that. I don't know what I've changed. I don't know if that made it better or worse. I mean, certain things. Let me show you. Let's see. Without before I drown, these things tell you what the numbers are, right? They all tell you what the numbers are, but it doesn't tell you if your stats really improved or not. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I sure have. Yep. That's all I want. I'm not gonna give up on the game because of the little dumb moves that they made because they didn't consult players that have been playing for quite a while. But and I also understand them needing to pander to new to new players too because that's their bread and butter. That's how they make money. I understand that part. I really do. Oh yeah. Yeah. Go fast. Yeah. Safe for permadeath, I would imagine. Yeah. Uh, yeah. No, I would never play that. Hats off to Nikki for playing no starter ship. Hats off. Hats off. Hats off for real. Yeah. Yeah. Players, yeah. Oh, I just noticed something. Remember I was telling you, Jazz, that I don't like the new autosave thing? I just my autosave just kicked in and I'm underwater. So imagine my game crashed right now, right? And I not knowing this that it autosaved, my game crashed and I was like, okay, let me reload, right? So I reload and I go to use the bathroom and I get distracted and I come back just to find my corpse floating at the top of the ocean because I reloaded the autosave and I'm dead because I was underwater. That's what I don't like about the autosave. It autosaves whenever it feels like, and I don't like that. No, I like the old autosave when I jump out of my ship. It autosaves. or I use a manual save. That's what I like. I don't like this auto save where it just writes over your save that you wanted. Like, because for instance, the other day, I made a manual save, and then the auto save changed and wrote over my manual save. I was like, what the hell is this? Why would you why would you override that of all things? So not right here. Nope. Well, and not died, Jazz. The same spot that you crashed. Like I crash right. If a game crash right here, and I reload, I'm underwater. You know what I mean? Yes, I like that idea better. I like that idea better because imagine you jumped out of your ship and you fell through the core and you're falling through the planet, right? And then you see that dreaded autosave as you're falling through the planet. You're like, wait a minute, yeah, what am I gonna do now? You know what I mean? So they shouldn't. I don't like the new autosave, but if that's what they want to keep, they should have an alternative to manual save by making manual save even better by doing what Van Pre just said. Yeah, or able to turn autosave off. That's my beef with autosave. I love these fish. You forget to save. Yeah, yeah. Do yeah. Yeah. Hey, I love these fish. These particular fish in this water are awesome. Look at these fish. Now, I'm just swimming with them and they're just going with me like I'm part of their school. I'm looking for... This is amazing. I'm looking for the last animal. It's supposed to be underwater, I think. Always active, found in the south, underwater. Oh, I'm not doing a planet survey. I'm just doing this for fun. I hate planet surveys. I'd rather do this because I could just stop. But if it was a planet survey, I'd have to keep going. The useless droid. Thank you. Yep. Hey, Vanpre, you didn't even have to say the pet. I like that for the droid better because right now it's really useless. That thing gets in my way when I'm fighting Sentinels if I have it out. I'm. Yeah, I just see a blue droid explode and I'm like, not again, come on. Seriously? Again? You're in the way again? Jeez, man. And that's my bullet that exploded you. Yep. This is such a beautiful thing to be doing right now with this. I'm gonna go through this just because. Oh, if it lets me. It won't let me. They put a hitbox. They put a hitbox. They put the hitbox through it. Yeah. They used to you used to be able to go through stuff like that, but there's a hitbox there. I'm gonna try a different one just in case that one was just at a weird angle. Yep, there's a hitbox. I can't go through it. Oh, that's terrible. That you used to be able to go through that, chat, for real. You used to be able to swim through that, and it was. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Nah, and I'm not gonna scare these fishes by shooting at that thing out of frustration. Yep. No hitbox problem there. Where is this? Oh, what is? A Lauren specimen. So we have no real need for an Lauren specimen anymore. And you know, I'd love to showcase this, but these fish, I like these fish. I like how they're swimming with me, and it's just so awesome. Like they're like I'm a part of their school. If it wasn't for these fish, I would show chat what the Aloran specimen does. That thing is horrifying. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, yeah. Hey, and the sound that it makes too, that haunting, harrowing sound. I'm like, what in the hell? Are you trying to make me pee my pants underwater? That is not fun. No, I mean it's fun, but like not. I'm saying pee my pants underwater. That ain't fun. It's fun. It's fun fighting that thing, man. The first time it got me. Now I don't react a lot because you know I've had some training to keep me calm under a situation, under a stressful situation, right? So I don't react a lot, but that got a reaction out of me. I swear to you. Yeah. The 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 yeah the yeah and the part that does it is this, right? So you see it and you're supposed to get those little, you're supposed to pick at those little light bulbs that it has, right? And you pick one and you swim away and nothing happens and you're like, okay. So you're picking one and you swim away and nothing happens and you're like, all right, it has seven more. It has seven more. So you pick at another one and here it comes and you're like, oh guys. This time you didn't even expect it because you already picked two and nothing happened. So you're like, nothing's gonna happen, and then it happens. So that's what got me because I knew it was coming. Before, when I first looked for Hadal cores and all that, I looked it up to see where I got Hadal cores, and I watched somebody on YouTube play with the Alolan specimen, and I was like, okay, so that's what I got to do. And they got a total of like, I don't know, maybe if it had five, they got four out of the five Hadal cores off of it before it spawned. And I went and I picked the Adal core thinking that I'm going to get four before it spawns. But as soon as I touched it and pulled that thing off, that thing spawned. And I was like, holy crap. I was shooting at everything. Like, I wasn't even just shooting at that. I was spraying and praying. Yeah, my mech is amazing. I would rent him out, but he only has loyalty to one person. So yeah, a little flex, not a lot of flex, just a little bit. My mech will. He's eyeing up these fish right now. Like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah, my mech is like, watch yourself. I'm right here. So I've been around everywhere in this ocean. Well, in this sector of this ocean, and I don't see anything spawning. I flew. I don't know if they have the polarities sorted out. Bless you. I don't know if they have the polarities sorted out properly, because I flew to the bottom of the planet, which would be south. And nobody can tell me that any different. I flew there, I landed, and I got in the ocean on the southern part of the planet, and I don't see that creature, that last creature showing up. That Aloran specimen is Aloran. I swear to you, it's very Aloran, guys. Every time I see it, I want to go over there. I got my mech. Let's see, my fish ain't... Alright, I don't want to shoot the fish, though. Let's see. Let's go say hi, if we could find it. Fishy, I want y'all to leave. We'll see what happens. Alright, I got my pulse splitter. Yeah, I wonder if I could stun it. We'll find out. Alright, let's get some oxygen. Alright, you guys will see me pick this thing and immediately jets backward. Oh, my mech don't play. That scared the crap out of me. Watch what happens. Watch what my mech does. Watch what my mech does as I approach it. What? You'll see what my mech does as I approach it. Watch. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. I get closer. Here it comes. Here it comes. Boom! My mech wrecked it. What? Who does that? I told you it don't play. First of all, mechs don't even come underwater anymore, and mine is like, nope. My mech did not play around. He went for the jugular. He stopped that right away. This is not happening. He's like, I know what that thing is. You don't need to be near that, sir. We're like, all right. It surprised me because I thought the thing spawned and was coming at me. Probably not. If the mech allows it to come near me, if the mech allows it to spawn. Oh, I'm not. What's up? Oh, I do, yeah. 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 There's an. I'm gonna see if my mech is gonna do it again. Alright. Pulse splitter. Stunner. I'm gonna see if my mech's gonna do it again. There's another alluring specimen. Oh, I'm not messing with this one. Yeah. 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 I'm not messing with that one, by the way. You heard me, Jazz? I'm not messing with that one. First of all, it looks like it's in a cave. And that's not the battle we're doing. I'm not gonna have my back trapped while that's coming at me. And remember, you take damage now when you get, like, say one of these animals were to bite me. Something in my suit might break. So imagine you are down there and you're fighting, and it bites your oxygen tank, and you're like, hey, I can't breathe underwater like you, and it's like, I know. Look at the sea otters. Oh, this is the first storm. Well, no, I think this is the second storm on this planet. Flintlock, just give it a little love tap. It just wants some loving. If I just need a warm, solid hug. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm familiar with its love tap. No. We're okay. We are okay. We don't need any love taps or giving any love tap to alluring specimens in caves. Nope. That's asking for a grave in the water. That's what that's doing. That's asking for a grave site. And plus, I'm getting a dog core by these things. I'm not looking for a dog cores. I actually came here to look for the last creature. But this is why I like doing this on my own terms, not on the game's terms, where it's like scan a planetary survey. Oh, and ask Jazz about the mission that I hated doing, rescue a stranded life form. I swear to God, back in the day when they had it weird, where you got to dig up the thing and it might not even be the thing you're looking for, and all that stuff. When they had that, when I saw the rescue a stranded life form, I'm like, you're gonna die on that planet. It's just, you, yep, yep. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was like, that guy's dead. He's stranded. I hope you got food. Yep. I hope. Yeah. 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 Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Go on. Keep going. Th- This is out in space. Oh, you. Are you in a pirate system, or are you? No, you're not in a pirate system. I need to find out about this. So the agenda today, Flintlock, is really nothing. Just having some fun. Today, at home, I gotta go up and I gotta install I gotta install a dash cam for Lady Roku in her truck, and I gotta change a light bulb in mine. But that's it for regular. But here, it's nothing. Just having some fun. But Jazz just gave me a mission. He said that he's in the asteroid field, shooting the asteroids. Right, right, Jazz. And uh huh. I know what's doing it. Your rounds are going through and hitting the space station. Yep. Which weapon are you using? The photon cannon is doing that? Ooh. 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 I think it's going through and hitting that space station, I swear. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, I get to rescue a ship. And it's a big one, too, so... Oh, you know I'm testing it, right? You know I have to test it for science. After I rescue these people and take money. Come on, guys. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Come at me. Come at me. Don't attack that, Come at me. I'm the guy you want to attack. Come at me. Leave that freighter alone. There you go. Come at me, buddy. I am vulnerable and weak. My weapon will overheat real fast. Come at me. This one right here. Gotcha. Flanked. Nope, I won't be flanked. Hey, don't crossfire. Don't go in front of my shots, bro. Once I unleash that, there's no taking it back. You blue tail or green tail, whatever you are. Nice try on the flank. Yeah, they really do get in the way. Come on. That should take care of you. Right? Because right now my targeting system is targeting a green tail. And it is not good because it's orange. Yep. Hey, I will stand. I haven't done a space battle where I fight a bunch of sentinels in a long time. Alright, this is a C-class freighter. Let's go see what it looks like. But, as you guys could see, I was vulnerable and weak. I don't know how many times they may have shot at me, but didn't work out too well for them. So this is the reason I don't like having a Gek as my crew. Because they look like kids. Look at the size. They look like children, man. Like, what are you? I come back to my ship and a bunch of kids are running around like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna jump real quick. I'm like, hey man, you qualified to do that? Ferengi? Yeah, mine's Korvax. I had to. Well, mine's gonna be either Viking or Korvac. I like either one, but it won't be Gek. Request payment instead. Give me my money. Thank you. For my money. I saved your life. So the formula to get ships to spawn still work. I don't know that the formula to get your S-class will work because of the new autosave. I think that's going to overwrite whatever save you put down to try to reload to. So, all right, Jazz is using boost. He's going towards the space station. I don't have a phase. I have the phase beam. I don't have the photon cannon. Alright, it didn't even like. Yeah, it's not aggro on them for me. They showed up. Boy, that's another level of loyalty too, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah. See, and Flintlock is right. Oh, check this guy out. This one's farming something. I'm gonna take it. Get out of here. That's mine. What's this? What's this right here? What is this in space? Dude, if you hit me, look at this. What is this? I'm gonna call my squad to see if they defend me against this thing. I don't know what it is. It spawned out of a rock. Nothing happened. But I'm squatted up, so I think that I took the NPC's meteor, and that thing came out of it. I shot it and it died and nothing happened. But what I was saying was what Flintlock said was when you have no co-pilot, they kind of help distract. But the second you get a squad or beef up your ship, they are just annoying. You are absolutely right. Maybe. And these NPCs get in the way, boy. I swear to God, they get in the way. But I've never seen one of those things spawn like that in space before. That's new. It has to either that or a glitch. Yeah. Not if I could help it. I remember what you used to do to me underwater. All right, squaddy, go take care of some business. Go relax. My squadron, that's another level of loyalty, boy. They don't care they don't care what you did. You could be the one that started the war with the Sentinels. They'll come out and be like, if you want it, you can have it. Nope. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. The squaddies, all of my squaddies I call them, they're captains. They're you know what I mean? I'm not even an admiral or a general. I'm the owner. That's what I like. I'm the boss. I'm who the admiral and the generals show up and report to. You know what I mean? So all of my you know what? I'm gonna do this. My squadrons, my squaddy, they're generals and admirals. And everybody else are captains and below and commanders and below. So, for a lack of a better term, what do they say in Star Wars? I am supreme leader. There you go. Yep. The CEO? No. That takes a sting out of it. Supreme leader, it gives a kick because you're like, is he evil? You know what I mean? They don't really know. They're like, what is happening? They're like, but that guy is a little too evil for me. Nah. It, he was scheming to get that power. He was yeah, he was scheming for a long time to get that power. So that guy's a little too evil for me. I'm gonna just continue. I mean, it, it in that sense, I say yes, he deserved to get it, but I can't believe no one saw through it because I would have seen through it. I saw through it on episode one. I was like, why is this guy? Why is he here? You know, and this is without reading the. This is yeah, yeah. Ooh, hunt dangerous pirates. Aw, someone's in my mission. Son of who did that? Who's doing that? No, dude, I don't want this. Where is it going? I can't do anything about the parts that you're giving me, but I can't take that. Stop it. Did you get it back? Alright, I gave those back to him. I can't do anything about the parts that they're giving me because it intertwined with the ones that I already got. So let me get out of here. So yeah, that guy is I mean, he's a schemy little yeah. He's a twerp. That's what he is. But he's a powerful twerp. No, he's a powerful twerp. He yeah, I was like, hey, initially I was like, why is he like when he's around the Jedi's at their council, I'm like, why is he here? Like that yeah. Yeah, it's yeah. Yep. That's how he did. I understood that. I was like, you guys are idiot. You need to pay more attention. And you know what? And it and you know what? It doesn't help in these days because in these days now I'm like, hey man, that senator is acting a little weird. Like we need to keep our eye on that guy. I'm gonna see if I. Oh yeah. No, nope, none of them. Check. Yeah. Yep. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Yes, they are. With that Beskar armor that the lightsaber can't cut through. Yeah. Hey, check this out. I can fly indefinitely on this airless or abandoned planet or whatever this is. Yeah, I can fly indefinitely. So I was worried about this when they took away half of my ability to do what I was able to do. But look, my suit is actually recharging. It wasn't after before the recent patch. It didn't recharge. Yeah, I could fly indefinitely. I don't even have to. What I don't know is if I want to beef with the Sentinels. Then I might just want that. This is a nice flat area. Hmm. Oh, that will never happen, Van Pre. All I'm gonna do is bring death. It's not good that I'm summoning my ship. It's not good that I'm already summoning my ship and the station to call in my mech. That is not a good sign. Yep. You know it. I'll put on a leather jacket and I'll be good to go. All right, where's my bullets at? My bullets are at. I have way more bullets than I need. Uh, there we go. We're good. Yeah, you're right. We're doing this on this airless planet. We're about to rip them a new one. What is this shiny thing up here? That was my stun. That was my stun. Alright, what's this shiny thing I have right here? I'll pick it up. Oh, look, I am detected. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing to my things? What are you doing? Those are mine. Shut up. Take this. You should have mind your business. Hope so, yeah. Next. Come on, man. 5 seconds ain't that long. Dance for me. Dance. Do your little jig. Dance. Dance for me. Who's next? Next set, next crew. Come on, let's do this. Come. Right? Come and meet your death. No healers. Hey Walker, what's up, man? Thanks for joining the party. Now dance for me. Oh yeah. Dance, buddy. Dance, dance. Let me take that armor off your leg. Not need. Not need. Dead. Oh yeah. Nah. Nah, we make a point. We make a point. We put our foot down and we're like, yeah, this is our land. Look at this healer hiding out like, oh, I'm not here, guys. Don't worry about me. Yes. And it's gone. Yeah. No more coming in. Yeah, no more coming in. It's just running away. I've had that. Did you saw how far that's healer was just now? That wasn't anywhere near me. It's like, nah, I think we're good. You can have the Gravitino ball. Yeah, I've had that plenty of times, man. It's just weird to me. Yeah. You're like, yes, they do. They run away, and you're like, there's no way it's not running. It's impossible that it's not running right now because it keeps getting farther and farther away. Yeah. Yeah. Coming in for that landing. Don't look at the screen. Don't look at the screen. Look at that. Smooth as butter. That was smooth as butter. Trade? No. You just gotta find it. You'll see it. Believe me, you'll eventually find it. Let's bring my mech in. I'm not gonna beat these guys' heads in, but in case there's an animal that thinks that it's up for the challenge, I'm gonna bring my mech. What's up, guy? Look at me, look at me, look at me, over here, look at me. You know you want to look at... Oh, why are you looking away? They usually just look at me. There you go, look at me. There you go. What's up, man? How you doing? You're staring down death. Look, now he walks away. Yeah, you better walk away. Alright, let's see what kind of weapon we got. Oh, it's a pew-pew gun, man. It's trash, but... I am going to take out these nodes by shutting down the Sentinel Force. So, if you need to, like, if you need to raid any depots, I recommend finding the pillar, shutting down the Sentinel Force, and raiding the depot. It's like taking candy from... I don't know, man. It's easier than taking candy from a baby. Because, you know, I've often heard that phrase, but have you ever tried taking candy from a baby? It's not as easy as you think. A baby's fist, a baby's fist wrapped around something that they intend to keep will make you question how strong you really are. Alright, let's see, birds. You talk freighters or frigates? No, not yet. At least. I mean, at first they claim that you'll never be able to do anything to your freighter, and then they changed that. So it's got to be coming in the distant future, right? Statistically speaking. Oh, and my freighter is pretty powerful. I didn't intend it to be. I didn't even know it would be, but it is more powerful than that. It's the freight. Before the recent update, that freighter could do the longest jump I've ever seen on a freighter. Even Rev was like, "Oh my goodness, I can't believe it goes that far." No, but w- w- will I be able to go out in the space and defend my freighter? That's a question I'd like to know, because if that's the case, then my freighter will never lose. Because I'm gonna tell you something right now, that the Void that I'm flying right now, that is a ship of ships. It is, it is. I I've taken on all sorts of freighters. Okay, time to get inside the cave. We're going caves. We're going spelunking, guys. Go. Uh huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that storm is trying to get me. I'm in a cave and that storm is still trying to get me. It is a big cave. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to find a good spot where, like right here, it doesn't affect me. The ceiling. Oh yeah. Caves are fantastic in this game, man. It used to be to like average, but look at this. I'm in this massive underground cavern, and it doesn't even look like it's underground. Like I think I could fly my ship through this. That's a good call. That's a good point. I could do that. I might do that. There's some animals underneath here that I don't want to kill though. Like this guy right here is one of the tire-looking or wheel-looking animal. I would hate to kill that thing because anything that's docile, I don't really like just taking them out. You know what I mean? Docile, just they 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 do get in the way, but I try to avoid marking them. My insurance, they'll never know. That won't even come up. What did you hit right there? Don't worry about it. Take care of that ding. Yeah. That'll Yep, that'll never come up. It's not even a hit and run. I hit and stood there like, why did you get in my way? Like, what did you think was gonna happen? Yeah, no, yeah, I should be the one that suffered from that. I'm, hey, I remember the first time that happened. I hit one of those things and it got stuck on my wheels. I was like, oh no, ew, get it off. Yeah, get it off. No. Yeah, for the animals, right? It would be vicious. It would be a vicious cycle. I'm not sure how this cave works. Oh, then again, I can't tell when I'm getting ready to get out of the cave, so I'm blind. Yeah, yeah. Some. This is incredibly insane. Oh yeah, like a dead star planet. Tell them to bring it. I currently, I'm accepting names. What was that, Jazz? You know it. I'm currently accepting names. So bring it, all the aggressive blah blah blah. I am ready for it. All right, so I got my space back, my slots back in my my suit. I don't know when it's gonna disappear on me, guys, but I'm pretty sure it will. And it still moves on my Rhino. Yeah, or dormant. And Rhino stands for "Rip You a New One." That's what that ship. That ship was always. I haven't reconfigured it since the destruction, but Rhino on my fighter stands for "Rip You a New One," and boy did it ever. Let me see what my kill count is up to. The Gek Lord. Does it think I'm a Gek? Oh no, this is the top. This is the life form that cuz I'm more of this. Does yours do yours show this as the first one, the journey milestone? Does it show the Gek Lord as the first one, or does it show something else? Okay. While we do that, how did that happen? So I think it thinks I'm a Gek, but I didn't start off as a Gek. Yeah. But my freighter has Korvax. Maybe they think I'm a Gek, which is fine. I don't really care. I'm an anomaly. But I needed to go see. I've destroyed 228 walkers. It seems like it should be more, but whatever. I felt like 200 of those was that one time we were on that planet, just making them run away from us. Yeah, everything I have is that that's I like that. Born of soil. I'm an elder with the Merchant Guild. I can't wait to get to exalted, but I'm gonna do those in a different stream. I'm an elder with the mercenary guild too. I mean, pirates killed. That should be a warning to them. 5,202. Like I said, I am available to take names. Yeah, they should probably reconfigure and restructure how they think when it comes to that. Oh man. Oh, I'm system mapped. I've mapped 952 systems. I've got to get to 1,000. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do this. We'll pin this and see if that changes anything. I don't know why it thinks I'm a Gek, but I'll be a Gek. I'll be the rogue Gek, the one that woke up and was like, "You guys are wrong." You need to fix how you think. Because the Gek, their backstory is not a fun backstory. I don't like their backstory. Alright, let's see where I'm at. I hope you guys are getting your drops, by the way. Make sure you claim your drops. We'll check this out. Oh, so you're good to go then. Day 5? Tomorrow. Yeah, I'm at day 5 as well. So I'm not streaming tomorrow because I have work. But I'm going to be low-key watching somebody stream just to get my drops. The Nautilon cannon. I think I might need that. So yeah, go ahead, Jazz. I'm listening. I was just oh yeah, positron and a phase beam. Yeah. He, it was pretty, it was really good. Yeah. Yeah, I really enjoyed watching Jazz on his in his nomad fighting. I didn't even know you could do that. Death, destruction, murder, mayhem, and corrupt sorcery, extinction of the race. What's not to like about the Gek? See what Flintlock wrote, guys. That's the reason why I'm like, these guys are a little weird. This is the Gek: death, destruction, murder, mayhem, and corrupt sorcery, extinction of a race, which were the Korvax. Now, what's not to like about the Gek? Yeah, that's they're awesome. They're awful, right? Yeah. And they did do a 360 with the help of the Korvax. The Korvax sacrificed themselves to help the Gek stop being butts. Cause that um no, what do you mean? Uh huh. Oh, yeah. Like installed technology, it'll show what those are, and then you could do consumables. It'll show what those are, and then it'll do yeah. That I mean that was pretty cool, but it got overshadowed by the stuff that they did by taking away people's ability to do things. This got overshadowed by that, which kind of sucks because this is a great organizational aid. You know what I'm saying? But it got overshadowed because they took away people's ability to have to install multiple mods. Yeah, I'm a holdout. I'm hanging on onto them. I made a slot in my a spot in my freighter. And by the way, one of the greatest things that they did was make the freighter slots was giving us more freighter slots or storage slots for our freighter or whatever storage those are called. That was one of the best things they did. That all the space that they give us in storage, like storage, not our suit storage, not our ship storage, but our other storage, I appreciate that. Yeah. What are we at right now? Let's see. Let's see. What are we at now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we have 50 per storage. Oh, I love it. Yeah. 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 I'm gonna give you a hint, Van Pre. Color code. That's gonna be the best hint right there. Okay. Yeah. 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 And find them. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a good method too. That's a good method. No joke. No joke about it. That's a very good method. The forged passport. So whenever your standing gets a little weird, you could take it and take it back to a clean system, plug it into that big computer in the back of the space station, and reset your standing. So you're no longer like a pirate. They're like, you know what I mean? You're not a. I usually get them in pirate systems. That was a part of an expedition. I don't know what it's used for. Oh, you could use it to make the thing to get the frigates, the living frigates. Now living frigates. So you could use it. You could use it to make this. One second. You can use it to make this thing, the Dream aerial. So if I got rid of one of my frigates right now and I flew into space and I pulse, I'll get I'll get a living frigate, and I'll be able to go up to that thing and make it my own. The only thing is I don't want to do that because I don't want too many of those things. Let's go look at my frigates. Why don't you do this? Go to your suit and pretend like you're gonna make something and scroll down to where you see the where is it? You're looking for what is it called? That's for the living. Oh, yeah, you might need the blueprint. You might need to go get the blueprint for the aerial, the dream aerial. With the blue. It's random, yeah. Hey, did you know that you could go for the PlayStation? You could just press triangle in your inventory slot and transfer stuff from other locations directly into that spot. All right, look, look. Did you know that? I had no idea. All right, you see this 371 gold that I have right here? I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna press triangle, and I'm gonna go find it and transfer it right over. I think if I what do I press X? Oh, that. Say again? Yeah. It just pulls it over though. It doesn't actually slaps it in there. So you don't have to go between slots to transfer stuff. You could just do it that way. That's pretty cool. So let me show you. Huh? I think it comes from the slot the inventory directly left of whatever inventory you're. So for instance, when I just did it, I did it to my starship from my suit. But when I was in my suit, when I just discovered it when I was in my suit, it was trying to pull from my freighter. Yes. Yeah. It wasn't coming from the storage bin. It was coming from the freighter. I saw that. Yeah. So Jazz, they're called organics. They're not called living. Sorry, but these are the organics, organic freighters. And this one you can't feed, but Draco, this one is one of the ones I found, and you could feed it, and it changes the stats, but it doesn't upgrade. It doesn't improve these indefinitely. It just changes it. So you feed it, it changes. You feed it, it changes back. I think it only has two set of stats. So I don't feed it anymore. Because why would I do that? I don't care. It the last time I fed it, it lowered the stats, and then I fed it again, and it brought the stats back to this, and then I fed it, and it lowered it back to the same other numbers, and then back to this. So it's useless. It's not doing anything. I've tried, I've tried, uh, I've tried a lot. I came here ready. I got the best food for it. I made a delicious cake, and it didn't make any difference. I'm like, why even put that? It's not gonna make a difference. So it could stay there and be hungry. It'll be okay. Yeah, I got the first one through the expedition, and then the second one I built the aerial thing for myself, and after I got the blueprint and summon that other one because I could summon both. The only problem I have is that I gotta dismiss one of my awesome. Look at all these S classes. These things started off as C's and B's, and I got them all to S classes, and I got to get rid of one just to get a living frigate that has an attitude about what I'm giving it to eat. No thanks. Yes, and right now is the ideal time to send out frigate missions because look, I'm not even gonna spend a single fuel point on that, so it there's nothing to spend. All right, I'm gonna send out some missions and see what I get, and then I gotta go install that equipment in Lady Roku's truck. Uh huh. Uh huh. Adoption agency. I'm just saying, like, that thing is so big. It is huge and lives in space. There's no way it understands money. Yeah, of the living shit. Yeah, it does. But like you said, you're using words that sometimes some of these people that come up with the stuff doesn't understand. You can't say words like "it makes sense." They can't comprehend what that really means. Like, what do you mean? You want it to make sense? Why would you want it to make sense? No. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep. So, yep. See, I understand and I see the need for things to make sense. Because there are often times when I'm like, make this make sense before I go AWOL or before I go ham on you. Make it make sense right now. This is the human beings in real life. I'm like, you said this, you did this, make it make sense right now, or I'm going off. Yeah, yeah, I'm getting a little. I'm getting a little. The freighter is getting a little out of hand, but I'm gonna donate that stuff in the anomaly, except for this. This is mine. The egg. Actually, I don't need this any. Well, the egg I do need. I don't need the expansion anymore because I was able to use one of them to expand the living ship to its max. All right, but we just we got 12 minutes to hit 3 hours. I want to give a full 3 hours, but I gotta go install that stuff for Lady Roku, or she's gonna kick my butt. Um, yeah, yeah. I gotta do it. I gotta get. She's been asking me to put in her dash cam for months, and we got the truck last year, so it's over a year now, and I've been just like, I don't want to do it. Because it's because I got to get in and pull apart the ceiling of the truck and run the wires and all that stuff, and it's never fun. And especially when you're with your son who doesn't want to do it, and they're like, hey man, could you hold this, and he's being lazy, and then you start losing your patience. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do it, but I want to give 3 hours today because this whole drop um, uh, event, I haven't been able to give 3 hours because the weekends were booked. Yeah, so um, I'm gonna do that. I don't know about this weekend coming up because I know my sister-in-law wanted us to come down to Colorado Springs this yeah, well, yesterday, and we would have gone after streaming all that stuff, but we had guests coming over, and she hadn't like told us. I think one of the kids knew, and they didn't really say anything, but that's not really on us. So we didn't go, and I might end up going next week. What's up, dear? Yes. Yeah. So my allergies are feeling a lot better right now. So I'm gonna go re-upset them by going into the outdoors to take care of Lady Roku's dash cam and my light bulb on my truck. Yeah, I know. I probably will too. Like, cause I got a couple of them all over the house. Those, I mean, fall didn't used to bother me like spring. I mean, in fact, when I was younger, spring didn't bother me at all. And all of a sudden, I'm all snotty and sneezy and coughy, and I'm like, am I sick? And they're like, you just have allergies, man. Relax. Yeah. But yeah, so I want to take the next 10 minutes to ask about is there any IT information that anybody needs, like IT security or anything like that? Let me know, and I'll answer that for you. What you got? You're fading in and out, Jazz. Yeah, 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 yeah. It, Yeah. 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 Really? You didn't have anything on it though, did you? That's strange. Yeah. Yeah. And that's very strange, but I'm glad it's working now. It's not doing a raid, is it? It's not like doing a backup of it. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Well, keep in mind that if they're spinners, bumping them could cause issues too, but they should be solid states, right? Okay. They're spinners. Well, you have you if are they SSDs or no? SSDs are solid state. Okay. Eight regular spinners. Yeah, we just call them spinners for short. Yeah. Spinners. Yeah, spinners are not the best. Yeah, spinners are the worst right now. Like they die. That's the problem. That's the biggest problem with spinners. They die. So I don't. Yeah, they die. Period. Like you die, you lose all your data. Yeah, they could get bumped and they die. Your computer, say your computer fell over on its side and they die. It's just they die. Yeah, spinners are not. I mean, they were good for their time, but they're not. I don't recommend spinners. Period. Yeah, but they are. And another thing to keep in mind, spinners it might be the only option because like if you want 16 terabytes, it's gonna be on a spinner. It's not gonna be on an SSD. Yep, it's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, gigabytes. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I have a 18 terabyte or something like that that I use for my server. So, but if you don't have a server, there's really no need for you to have that much space. Yeah, yeah, no, yep. You're absolutely correct about that. And I mean, I can't wait because I'm an IT. I love stuff like that. Bring me all the terabytes in the world. I'll use them. Huh? What am I? I can't, so Mac has a really good handle on battery life. I'm just shocked that PC or Microsoft hasn't taken that and stolen the idea yet. If you notice how long a Mac will last turned on, it's really impressive. versus a PC. Like if you turn it on for a couple of hours, you're like that thing is turned off, it's dead. So wait, say that again. I mean, I would go ahead and say it would be Windows because they have a lot more updates that they have to do. So I would say that's the bigger operating system that needs the more power. Mac is it's there, but there's not a lot of major issues with Macs. Like people aren't hacking Macs, like well they're hacking Macs, but they're not hacking Macs like they would the PC. That's why that yeah, that's why it's in trouble with that. That's why a lot of people are. That's why it's always getting targeted because a lot of stuff is Windows based. The other day, man, I don't know where I was at. It was some restaurant or some store, and they pulled out their computer that controls all of their pay, and that thing had Windows. What was it? XP. And I was like, "What the actual?" You know, it I was like, "You." It's absolutely outdated. I was like, "You can't. Are you nuts? Like you're asking for trouble. You're asking to lose people's data because you're running XP. You dumb." All right. Needless, yeah, needless to say, I didn't use my card there. I was like, I'll be right back. I'll go get some cash. This is ridiculous. I don't, I don't trust your system. But yeah, people are still using stupid things like Windows XP. It's not being serviced. It's not being maintained. It's just there for the taking. So be careful out there. So with that being said, I'm at 2 hours and 58 seconds and 58 seconds. So now we're at 12:59. So I want to talk about scammers as I always do. First of all, I want to say thank you to Van Pre, Jazz, Nikki. I want to say thank you to Flinklock for stopping by and saying hello. Thank you so much again, Nikki, for the raid. You are awesome. You're an amazing person. So thank you. I'm gonna wrap. You guys are needed. I love when you guys come on Discord so we can have our talks. I really do appreciate it because it so you could get stuck in a certain way, but then you get a different perspective and it makes you think. So that's why I really like when you guys jump on Discord and talk with me and stuff like that. Apologize for not being able to sustain the cameras today. Things happen. With that being said, I want to talk about people reaching out to you that you don't know that's asking you for gift cards for money, anything like that online. If they do that, they're scamming you. They're trying to take money from you. Even if they claim that you owe them, don't. If somebody reaches out to you and claim that they're from any store, any organization, any businesses, please, what you need to do is tell them, okay, thank you, and then you're going to hang up the call. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and go on your computer or on your phone, look up that business or that company or that organization and call the number that you find on the website. Do not look it up from anything that they give you. If they provide, even verbally, if they provide a website to you, do not use it. Look it up yourself and get the regular customer service number from them and call them. And to confirm that this is what's going on. It'll save you thousands of dollars. It'll save you hours of time doing that, okay? And a lot of heartache and headache. So please, do it that way. They're out there. They're going to try to scam you. They're going to try to cheat and steal from you. Please be careful. If somebody approaches you online looking for help, saying that, oh my, this is going on, I need you to help me recover this, that, or the other, and all you got to do is use this code. It's not a code. It is an email address that they're trying to use to have you switch your email address for so that they can steal it, because they'll do a password reset and steal your account. So keep an eye on that. And with that being said, we are not unsympathetic to those people that are trying to feed their family and they can't. However, This is not the way to use your talents. We will not be merciful to you. Have yourself a good day. Find a better way to feed your family, and we will talk soon. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put the credits on so that Miss Nikki could get her credit for rating today. So thanks again, Miss Nikki. Thanks again, Van Pre. Thanks again, Jazz. Thanks again, Flintlock. There's the credit.